And welcome back to the Diecast Wars. As always, I'm your host Rob Allen, and this is round one of the Diecast Wars Premier League. We have brought back 6 of our most famous drivers from across the years when we were Warside, and we are going to put them into one tournament to decide our 6 seeds for the upcoming Season 7 in just over 2 weeks' time. Let's take a look at the 6 drivers that will be gracing the screen for the next 4 episodes. Below you is also the links to the channels. Right, up first it is Matthew Harding in the Custom Auto. Matthew Harding was our original champion way back when we were Warside Diecast Racing. He has got multiple trophies under his belt and is one of the favourites to win this competition. Up next is the Season 2 champion, that is Simon Harvey in the Lamborghini Vienna. The Lamborghini is back. 1 gold, 1 bronze, I wouldn't count it out just yet. Simon's a very experienced driver and could potentially go all the way. Wasn't originally supposed to be in this tournament. Tyler McCann comes back in the Carbonator, taking my place as the Porsche 911 GT3 RS couldn't fit off the track. Season 3 champion and the champion of champions, Tyler McCann means business. Current seasonal champion, Season 5 and Season 6 champion, it is Karl Goodjohn in the Lotus Esprit. He'll be looking to get even more gold in his name. Karl is the only driver at this channel to ever successfully defend the title. Mark Jarvis, the Piston Cup champion in his brand new BMW M3. Mark Jarvis has more wins, well, more cars than he's had hot dinners. Is this going to be the car that finally gets him another gold? And finally, the fan favourite, the only driver here not to have won a trophy, it is Hayden Mulvey, the Donut Drifter. I say he's never won a trophy. He has had a runners-up trophy in Season 2, way back when. Only failed to beat Simon Harvey. This is the season lineup for the first round of the Premier League. And we are greenlit for racing, and away we go. The Lotus is going to be the one to beat, let's face it. Karl looking to prove that that car has got no sign of slowing down, and it is an easy lap 1 win there for Karl. Mark Jarvis crossed the line in 2nd and Simon in 3rd. Now I do believe one of the drivers is on his roof, and I do believe that's Matthew Harding. He is the favourite for the tournament, and in lap 1 he is already on his roof, and that means he will not be racing in the next lap. Bit different to how we did the Formula 1 last episode. As you remember, if you went on your roof in Formula 1, you were out. Because street cars are built a little bit stronger, you've just got to get sit a lap out to make sure the car and the driver are perfectly fine. Unlike the flimsy cars. Anyway, it is lap 2. Karl off to a fantastic lead. Simon in P2, Mark in P3. I believe Tyler has stayed on the track, and I think the donut came off. Yeah, contact between teammates there. Of course, Tyler and Hayden, both sponsored by Big Chunkus' Tire and Donuts. That 3 is off, and it's a bad start for a lot of drivers. Meanwhile, Custom Auto is out in front. It's a good lead there. Favourite with the lead, he's obstructing one driver, trying to get round, and it's going to be deemed as an obstruction. Take a look at the replay so you can see what I mean. Coming down onto the merger, the Custom Auto was way out in front. His wheel stuck there. And a bit of a slide. The Lamborghini tried sliding by. Lotus tried coming the other way. Because of how he positioned his car, he couldn't get through. And Mark Jarvis ended up on his roof, so he'll be sitting out the next lap. It won't be an obstruction because there's nothing that he can do to prevent the Hayden. But there you go, the obstruction in full there. The Lamborghini went the furthest in distance, is why he was given more points than the Lotus. Remember, on this track, getting past the mergers is hard enough as it is. You get a bonus point for crossing the line. Depending on who finished where or went the furthest, that's when the points are awarded. 6 points awarded down to 1. Bonus point for every driver across the line. So like this instance, Karl will have 7. Simon's got 6. Nobody else crossed the line, they'll just get the standard points. Bit of an argument there between the donut. I think it's going to be an obstruction. It is an obstruction. Saw Hayden reverse his car into the Custom Auto, and that's karma at its finest. I do believe that's a false start. The lap is going to get aborted and probably redone. And Carl's ended up on his roof. He's not going to be happy about this. Mark's also in a prime position. The lap has been deemed as a false start. Karl won't be happy about that because Karl will need to sit out. He's on his roof. Rules are rules. He needs to get that checked out. I mean, it's come at an unfortunate time, but fortunate at the same time, so it'll still be lap 5 that we're on. And Mark would have finished that lap the furthest. That was 6 points he could have had. Can he go the furthest again in the second version of lap 5? And the answer is no. He's not had as good a start as he did last lap. Mark and the Terrible Junkies team are going to be absolutely fuming. You'll probably hear him on the live at some point. Simon Harvey will cross the line and he will pick up a bonus point. Matthew Harding not really causing an obstruction. Tyler McCann can still get past, but couldn't. Yeah, as you can see, like, it's not really an obstruction. I can see there's grounds for it, but the refs haven't viewed it as obstruction. Moving on into the last lap. Everyone is back on the track. Points are up for grabs. Every driver. Taking our time, are we? There we go. Gotta build that suspense, haven't we? I should have been in this race. Karl Goodjohn, amazing lead, but Mark is gaining. Can't get past. Karl, Mark, and Hayden picking up bonus points, and that will be the end of the first round of the Premier League. Look at that. Simon Harvey ended up on his roof in the last lap. He'll pick up no points. Matthew Harding still on the track, so he should pick up points there. And Tyler McCann gets stuck behind the Lamborghini. Take a look at the final results in just a moment. What I can tell you is that Karl Goodjohn wins first round of the Premier League. Still 3 more rounds to go. Karl Goodjohn with 33 points, Simon Harvey with 30. And it's Mark Jarvis with 19. Tyler McCann with 17. Simon Harvey in the other one with 11. Was filled with drama, and you could already hear Terrible Junkies writing their complaints to the judges. You know it's coming, and you know for a fact you're probably going to see it on one of the lives if you're a member of the Facebook page. That is it. That's all we have time for today's episode. We will be back for our next episode on Monday. It's not one you're going to want to miss. Round 2 of the Premier League, like I said, lasting 4 episodes. And the 4 episodes, at the end of these 4 episodes, depending on how high they finish in the table, decide what seeding they've got for Season 7. Tyler McCann, originally not in Season 7, obviously because I can't race in it now, Tyler's now taken my spot. So Tyler has no chance of getting a seasonal title. It's going to be a very, very interesting tournament. Obviously, do check out the other channels, such as Fernando Hills, Sharky's Garage, and Norman Byrne Racing, and Gravity Track Grand Prix, now that Matthew Parisi's back. If you haven't already, please drop a sub on the channel.